Hello, my name's Stephen and I am pleased to put this on video, the opening of the DX08 the Joker and the DX09 Batman hot toy figures from one of my favourite films of 1989, the Tim Burton classic, and I will open it up and show you guys what's inside. Okay, so now we have Batman and Joker side by side. As you can see, they're in kind of a silver rigid box packaging with kind of like a holographic look on the front. Very, very subtle, but also very eye-catching. What I'll do is I'll scan over to the Batman packaging. It's very, very nice. I turn it to its side. It's a spine. In the back, just the DX logo and the Hot Toys logo, and then on the other spine you have the promotion for the Batmobile, which is already out, and it's about 500 quid. It's a lot of money. So is this actually. So that's how that looks. And then we have the Joker, which again is very similar. Spine. Back pretty much exactly the same. Nothing on here because he didn't have a Batmobile. He just went around the car. And the front. Pretty cool. We'll start off with Batman in his big box. Spin around. His box opens like a book. So it opens up. There it is in all its glory. Little blurb about him seeing his mum and dad getting murdered. It's traumatic. Bit on Batman, lovely yellow. Goes with his symbol. And then we have this, which shine the light on it. Get a nice little Batman symbol on the wall. Bit nerdy, but you know, do what you gotta do. I don't know what I'll do it for, but it's always nice to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Here's the inside of the box. Pretty cool. Batman's laid in there in a bit of foam. And he has 3 faces, interchangeable. Zoom in on those. I'll go into a bit more detail once I get it all out, but that's his smirk. That's his pout. Love that one. And that's when he gets all beaten up by that black guy. And then the black guy gets his head smashed against the old bell. But I'll just quickly scan down. So he comes well packaged. He's got foam to cover his arms, keep them in, spiky, all the way down to his legs. What we'll do now is we'll take open. Comes in like a sleeve on the top. This pulls out. And then what you have, which again, I'll get it all out, put it together. You've got about 6 different hands, including the 2 that he has, so 8 altogether. You've got some weird stuff I don't even know, things to do with keeping it fresh. And it's really well packed, which I think is really cool. And the foam, you have your stand, you have your cape, you have the stand to hold him up as well, 2 different stands. The stand lights up and needs batteries, which are AAA. You have his device that makes him go up on the wall when he gets Vicky. You've got his Batarang, you've got all kinds of goodies in there, which again I will go into more detail when I get it all out. And I'll just check if there's anything behind it, just in case. No. So that's the box in total. Okay, so I got the tray open. I thought I'd do a quick shot with them all in because I went to get up and I hit the thing and they all fell everywhere, so there's a chance I might lose them, so I'm going to film it before I do. So you get quite a lot of bits and pieces, from things I remember from the film, some bombs, you've got a countdown device, I think, the grapple hook, which I think connects with the one on the left. You have his thing where he says stop, shields, two weird looking spiral things, the grapple hook, well, not the grapple hook, the thing you used when you saw Vicky. You have the stand, which has adjustable lights, which I'll put batteries in a bit, instructions, which I didn't even know I had. Again, I showed you the stand before, 2 bars that you can put into the cape and manipulate it like he looks like he's flying, and the fantastic cape, which I'm going to put on Batman in a minute because he looks a little bit naked on his own. So I'll do that now. Okay, so I put the cape on, and my God in heaven, he looks awesome. I mean, that is Batman right there. That's Michael Keaton in my freaking living room. He's that good, I don't even want to move him. I don't want to put any adjustables, accessories on him. I don't want to adjust him anyway. I just want him looking there, looking mean with his big old cape. I mean, he just looks fantastic. Spent 250 odd quid on him, but my God, he was worth it. I'll just switch on the stand. Oh, Batman's been defeated. I mean, they're pretty bright. He does come, like I said, with another stand, but I'm sure he can stand up on his own. He's freaking Batman. So the lights can be moved, I think I said before, to point like at him and stuff, which I thought was really cool. They're quite bright. You need to screw it open at the back. But yeah, totally worth the money. Really, really good. I love it. I'll zoom on the face and the eyes so you can get more of a gauge. Quick mention that the chins come in these nice little clamshells so you can gauge quickly before you slip it in. That's what she said. Into his face, what they'll look like. But I'll show you in a bit more detail. So there you have it. Look at those eyes. Don't they stare into your soul? The light might be a bit strong there, but you can see that is Michael Keaton's pout. The cape is made out of a kind of leathery material, but it feels very good quality. But it just makes him the cape. He looked a bit weird, to be honest, without it, but as soon as I put the cape on, it's freaking awesome. I'll just slip in the other mouth, just so you get that. That is with his little smirk. His Michael Keaton smirk. I think he did that when Jack Napier was in the chemical warehouse, and he says, "Nice outfit," and he does a little smirk, and I think it's the only time he ever does, actually. He doesn't really have a sense of humour because his mum and dad died. One is when he's all bloodied and bashed. When he gets out of his big old Batwing, he's all screwed, and also gets beat up by the big black guy, which no one wants, even if you're Batman. But that is cool. And the detail as well, which I can't really get because the flash is too strong. It shines. It does shine. It's awesome. In all its glory. And I'm now going to move on to the Joker. Now, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you want to know any more information, because I did skim it, I was just a bit excited to get out of the box, but let me know, and I can always do some separate videos to in depth any other piece you want to have a look at, or any other detail. But yeah, pretty happy with it. Michael Keaton as Batman. Alrighty, moving on, we have the Joker figure. So we'll go through it just the same. We'll open it at the spine, just like the other one, and inside, that's going to fall like the phone. It's purple, whereas Batman was yellow. So going in with the same sort of trend, you have a little blurb on Joker. I don't even read that. Talks about how he's a good criminal, Jack Napier, but was dropped in a load of goo, got burnt. 6 scale the Joker, and as previously with Batman, you get this circle thing, which when you shine the light on it, you'll get the Joker face on the wall. Again, a bit nerdy if you're going to do that, but it's always nice. And the quote, the famous quote, which I won't say because no one wants to hear that, but only Jack. So here is Joker. Doesn't have 2 heads like Batman, but all you need is one. There he is. Look at that face. You just can't buy that kind of face. The detail is awesome. Just a quick scan of his body. Same as before with Batman. It's packed in just the same. But that face, that right there, is Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Take off the sleeve. I say it's a sleeve, by working packaging, it's actually an insert. So what you get is one of those weird fresher things on the top right. You get his lovely hat, and you get 6 hands, so another 2 on him, so another 8 hands, interchangeable. So we'll take out Jack just to see what's behind him, and he does come with a lot of accessories. So just like Batman, he comes with a stand, another stand to hold him up. I can see his little flower with his acid stuff, his jacket where he goes mental, starts throwing money on the left. You get a Joker card, you get his orange megaphone, the teeth, gas mask, the gun with the bang, the big gun that shoots down the Batmobile, a cane, a walkie-talkie, and I'm not sure what the other thing is. I'll zoom in on it in a sec. Right, so it's walkie-talkie, a radio, I think it is, gun with the bang, his big gun, gas mask, teeth, the money is cool, his jacket, flower, stand, probably instructions underneath, which I'm sure I'll get to. Okay, here we are. Joker. Took me ages to put the coat on him. It was like putting on a child. Unlike Batman, I kind of like some of his accessories, which I wanted to put on him, which was the coat, the hat, the gun with the bang, which makes Vicky scream. His walkie-talkie is kind of cool to get to his plane, so I put those on him, and which I hope I haven't lost, his flower, which goes on his jacket, but that fell off just a second ago. But I'll zoom in on his face. Look at that. That is Jack. Absolutely superb. I mean, those eyes. That is awesome. What I forgot to mention also is that Jack and Batman both come with movable eyes. On the back, you just take off his head and he has this movable device that moves his eyes left to right, up and down. Now, I tried it with Batman and it fucked up. Basically, his eye went one way and then it didn't go the other way. Now, let's take it apart and it just wasn't worth it in the end. So, I don't really want to mess around with it. So, I've kind of left Jack's eyes as they are, which I kind of think is pretty cool. Just slightly psychotic is the word. There's his bang, flower, jacket, shoes, and his radio. Work of art, if you're into art. But no, that's it. That's both of them. Let's pop his hat on. In a nutshell. So, I hope you liked seeing them being unboxed. I enjoyed it. Now I'm going to admire these in all its glory, put them together for the final shot. We have it. Batman, Joker, hero and villain. Like I said in the previous video, it cost me a bit of money, but when you look at them both together like that, you're glad you did. And all I can say is if you can get your hands on one of these, or both of them, it's got to be done, because you would just look at these all day. Fantastic. Okay, well, thanks for watching. It's been a long video, but it's been awesome. So Batman 1989. Batman and Joker. Take care.